In April this year, the Crown Prince and Princess of Jordan met with the King of Bahrain, and their 8-month-old daughter, Princess Iman, made her first public appearance, marking the debut of the youngest royal family member. The little princess looked adorable and photogenic in her first official engagement photo, with bright, wide-open eyes and a sweet, delicate face. She wore pink Tod's loafers and sat gracefully on her mother's lap, remaining calm and composed throughout, no crying or fussing at all. According to reports, the Jordanian royal family had traveled to Bahrain to attend the Formula One Grand Prix. Princess Iman accompanied them not only to watch the race but also took part in the formal meetings, already getting a taste of the grand stage. Crown Princess Rajwa wore a necklace with Iman written in Arabic, symbolizing her daughter's name. She completed her elegant look with an Erdem blouse, a printed skirt, a white Jacquemus handbag, and Manolo Blahnik heels. Rajwa's royal duties have noticeably increased recently. Not long ago, she visited an archaeological site in northern Jordan, one of the country's top 10 ancient cities. She looked exceptionally well, wearing a black t-shirt paired with Jacquemus canvas straight-leg trousers that made her legs appear extra long. Coming from a wealthy family, Rajwa married into the royal household 2 years ago and has since given birth to a daughter. Despite rumors suggesting that her life hasn't been entirely smooth, she continues to make stunning public appearances, always graceful with a gentle smile. She's often praised as the most beautiful crown princess. My channel once covered that Rajwa was born on April 28, 1994, into one of Saudi Arabia's most prominent families. Her father founded one of the country's largest conglomerates, while her mother is a descendant of the founding Queen Mother of Saudi Arabia. As the beloved youngest daughter in the family, Rajwa studied abroad in the United States, earning dual degrees in architecture and fashion design. While attending Syracuse University for architecture, she organized a study trip for 9 classmates to the Middle East to explore sustainable architecture in the desert. All expenses were covered by her father's company, and Syracuse University even published an article expressing gratitude. With elite family roots, beauty, wealth, an international education, and professional experience, Rajwa is truly a gem, and Jordan struck gold. Her mother-in-law, Queen Rania, once said, "She is the perfect answer to my prayers." In June 2023, she married Crown Prince Hussein in a sweet and joyful ceremony. However, fate soon showed a harsh side to the newlywed crown princess. On the wedding day, Rajwa's 71-year-old father, Khalid Al-Saif, smiled warmly as he watched her marry, entrusting her to his son-in-law, Crown Prince Hussein. In reality, her father had already been diagnosed with late-stage cancer and was hospitalized for treatment shortly after the wedding. During his illness, Rajwa had to travel back and forth between locations, growing thinner by the day and only able to attend the most essential events. Then, while pregnant, she still had to follow through with planned international visits, leaving her exhausted, visibly worn, and with tired eyes. Not long after, Rajwa's father fell seriously ill and passed away, just 8 months after her wedding. To protect her pregnancy, she was unable to see her father one last time, nor did she attend his funeral. The person who loved her most was gone, and her once powerful family lost half its influence. There are rumors that since Rajwa's father's death, Saudi Arabia has suspended investment projects in Jordan. Given that most of Jordan's international engagements focus on attracting investment, this has cast doubt on the significance of her marriage alliance and put her standing within the royal family at risk. In Arab royal families, having a son is always the greatest hope when it comes to childbirth. In early August last year, Rajwa gave birth to her first child, a daughter named Iman, after her aunt. According to Jordan's royal succession laws, if the baby were a boy, he would become second in line to the throne. But if it's a girl, she cannot inherit the throne, meaning Rajwa will need to have more children. Her mother-in-law, Queen Rania, has 2 sons and 2 daughters, while Rajwa currently has only 1 daughter, so the road ahead remains long and challenging. The Rajwa of the past, who freely invited classmates to hang out, now seems much more controlled, even when sharing photos. She doesn't have her own social media accounts. The official Jordanian royal Instagram only posts pictures of the king, queen, and their granddaughter, promoting a warm and loving family image. As a mother, Rajwa plays a supporting role. It wasn't until Mother's Day that an official photo of her and her daughter was posted, and even then, mother and daughter remained strikingly beautiful. Rajwa's journey as crown princess is one she must walk on her own. Honestly, she has drawn countless eyes to Jordan. Being called the most beautiful crown princess is no exaggeration. While heavily pregnant, she attended the king's 25th anniversary coronation ceremony wearing a custom robe by Saudi designer Haneda Serafi, paired with a Jordanian hand-embroidered long shawl. Her baby bump didn't diminish her beauty at all. With her cape flowing, all eyes were on her throughout the event. While others wore loose, simple clothes that looked like bags, Rajwa's tall figure made her traditional attire especially stunning. She also hosted Ramadan events dressed in a purple embroidered robe, wearing a sweet smile. The crown princess has very high emotional intelligence and works closely with her mother-in-law, Queen Rania, on official duties without ever trying to steal the spotlight. She bounced back rapidly after giving birth and attended the opening ceremony of Jordan's 20th Parliament. Queen Rania wore a red knitted dress, while Rajwa opted for a black suit, keeping her look very low-key. Together, they visited the Naqsh Workshop, a studio dedicated to teaching traditional arts and cultural heritage. At 54, Rania wore a beige blazer paired with army green khaki pants, hands in pockets, looking as youthful as a woman in her 20s. Rajwa wore a deep purple cashmere Joseph Arlene coat and carried a Bottega Veneta handbag. Some people say that Queen Rania, at over 50 years old, is more beautiful than her daughter-in-law and even outshines the more high-profile Rajwa. However, many believe that Rajwa's gentle smile and graceful, kind demeanor make her beauty uniquely natural and non-threatening, giving off a comfortable, authentic vibe. It's said that Rajwa manages her small family well and shares mutual support with the Crown Prince. She gives people a strong sense of security, and her smile feels heartfelt. During her pregnancy, she accompanied the Crown Prince on a visit to a digital content company, wearing a Max Mara dress paired with a pink Fendi handbag. Last August, Rajwa gave birth to Princess Iman and was discharged from the hospital just 4 days later. She appeared wearing a blue floral dress, with her long curls perfectly styled despite looking visibly exhausted, yet she greeted everyone with a bright smile. It's much like Kate Middleton after giving birth, everything has to be perfect. While the father holds the baby at center stage, everyone knows that beyond photo ops, the real work of nurturing and raising the child falls on the mother. Rajwa never competes for the spotlight and consistently leaves the center stage to the Crown Prince and Little Princess. The Crown Prince's sister, Princess Iman, also gave birth to a daughter earlier this year. Rajwa's daughter shares the same name as her aunt, highlighting their close bond. The whole family visited the newborn baby, with Rajwa dressed simply and comfortably in an ivory knit zip-up cardigan over a black dress. Shortly after giving birth, Rajwa quickly regained her figure and went out with the Crown Prince to watch a sports match. Later, the couple attended a private family wedding together, where she wore a red Dior dress paired with a Dior cropped jacket and belt, accessorized with diamond drop earrings. Since her marriage, Rajwa has taken on royal duties focused on children and education. She and the Crown Prince once visited a children's speech therapy center, where she looked genuinely happy throughout the visit. That day, she wore a loose-fitting black Max Mara ensemble paired with pink Alexander McQueen sneakers, an outfit that highlighted her intellectual charm. In March, the royal couple hosted an iftar dinner for orphans at a social welfare center. Rajwa looked stunning once again, dressed in a kaftan by the Egyptian brand Bambar, paired with a muted-tone Fendi handbag and brown satin ballet flats from Mil Mil. When Prince Mateen of Brunei visited, both royal couples captivated the public with their looks and prestigious backgrounds, fostering strong ties among the younger generation of royals. During the family's recent visit to Bahrain, Rajwa appeared with her 8-month-old daughter, showing even more dedication than Queen Rania did in her early days. Eagle-eyed netizens speculated that she might be pregnant again and flooded social media with questions about when she would have a son. In a small Middle Eastern kingdom, the most beautiful crown princess, born into a top-tier family, carries heavy responsibilities, producing heirs, upholding family harmony, leveraging connections and resources, and helping shape a powerful royal institution. The challenges she faces are far more demanding and turbulent than those of ordinary women. Yet Rajwa remains low-key and approachable. Through these trials, she is steadily growing, and perhaps a stronger, more resilient version of Queen Rania is just around the corner.